Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And this is kind of like our end of year roundup and just a few thoughts that I want to share with you as we are going into the holiday season. So where we're going to start, we're going to be covering a few topics today, guys. So bear with me. I'm going to try to keep this one short. So we're gonna go from October kind of down. In October we had a wonderful holiday Halloween trunk or treating experience. I got to do the kids costumes this year. So if you have not seen my Overwatch cosplay for Halloween video, please go check it out. I think you will enjoy it. We did Overwatch for our theme this year and it turned out really nice. I was a poster of one of the characters called Junkrat, who has gotten arrested. He's a I'm not gonna say a crime lord, but he's a little pain in the rear to the to the police, if you will. And so he winds up getting arrested, and so my costume was literally his mugshot. And then we had my little dude who just loves Hanzo, and so we kind of did a cosplay for him. And he was Hanzo, who is an archer, and my daughter who loves Tracer, absolutely 100% loves Tracer, and she also loves Doctor Who. So I figured I would do kind of like a mashup for her with her two favorite time traveling ladies, and it turned out really nice. Now I did probably 80% of her costume I sewed. And that took me a while, but man, did she love it. And I'm just so happy that she just loved her outfit and she had a great time wearing it. And dad was a trooper. He was an internet Overwatch meme, and he let me, do some cosmetic stuff on him, and we just had a great time. And I'm really grateful for our community who kind of just came together to host this huge trunk or treat event. It was so big and so many people from the community was there that we couldn't even go through the entire facility. Like it was just so much. And to see so many young people, the teens from the local high school out there volunteering and, spending their evening to serve the younger children, it really did warm my heart. It was great, guys. It was great. But I have to tell you that I have not been doing much sewing since that time. That took a lot out of me, first and foremost. Um, and I really haven't been doing a lot of sewing since that time. One, because of finances, and two, because I'm really trying to get my house in order. And I have realized, like most sewers, I have a lot of fabric that I'm just not using. And so right now I'm at a point where I am trying to purge through the fabric that I know that I am not going to be using. And so any fabric that I bring in from the future, from this point forward, I really just want it to be fabric specifically for a project and not just fabric just because. Because yeah, I know I can spend some money on some fabric. Oh my word. So I'm in the purging process. So I haven't done any new sewing, but there are a few projects that I do desire to do. My little naked baby, y'all know him, y'all see him, y'all love him. He is just 100% energy on full blast. And so, he loves to bounce, 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 bounce. Boy, if you don't get off my sofa, stop bouncing. So I really want to make him a almost like a jumping pad, not really like a bean bag, but almost like a mat that he can flip and tumble on and jump on. And I want to be able to put that up in his room because he has the space for it, so he's not jumping on his bed. And so that is really the next project that I desire to do. I don't think I'm going to get it done for Christmas, but it is something that I would like to do heading into the new year. So hopefully by February, or at least by his birthday. That might be his birthday present. Ooh. So birthday's in March. So I think I will plan for that in the upcoming months to get that done for him, like a big tumbling mat. And I would also like to do, but I'm still trying to work details out with my friend. I would love to do some weighted lap blankets for my friend's kids. Her kids are kind of the age range of my kids, my daughter, I should say. And so I thought that would be something that was really nice. I can personalize for each of them, and they could just have it when they're reading a book or sitting watching TV or what have you. So I'm still waiting to hear back from my girlfriend on that. But those are the two projects that I am looking at doing come the new year. So we'll see how that goes, guys. We'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, Thanksgiving. What? I don't even know. I think I slept all of Thanksgiving. I think I honestly slept all of Thanksgiving. And did my husband order pizza? I don't even know. Like, I did not cook. I'll just let y'all know. I did not cook. I was not feeling well. I was tired. And I know I cooked the next day, but I think we just threw together whatever we had in the house. I am not big on traditional Thanksgiving foods, so we just kind of Thanksgiving just came and it went, and it was fine because actually the kids had been sick. My daughter had been sick for the first 2 weeks of November. Then my son got sick. And so he's been sick like the last 2 weeks of November and still this week. And so no, November was just a blur, guys. It was just me going back and forth to the doctor, me dosing out medicine, me trying to get some sleep. That was my November. Oh, October. Guys, I just celebrated how many years? Oh, gonna be 12 years. Don't at me, okay? 12 years celebrating my anniversary with my wonderful husband who's been such a trooper these last 12 years, 14 years together total. And so love you, babe. And what else? Let's see. What else? December. Here we are. It's the start of December. We do got some fun things planned for December. I probably will do a Christmas video, guys, and put that up. Just a short little edited video. And then also, we are going to be doing some Secret Santa stuff. I'm super excited. My sister has moved down to Georgia, and so our families are going to get together and do a Secret Santa shop, and that should be kind of madness. As we'll see, because my kids got one of their cousins and so it's going to be really interesting to see what my children pick out for their like 24-year-old cousin who will probably wind up receiving a lot of little baby toys. We'll see, but I really want my kids to, I don't want to guide their hand too much. I want them to pick out something from their heart to their cousin. So we'll see how that turns out. So I will be posting that probably in the next week or two, guys. So look forward to that. And if you've been watching my channel, you know that I have a lot of games that I've been posting recently. And some of you might think that this is not a gaming channel. This is a sewing channel. Well, guys, to be quite honest, this is neither. This channel is really just kind of me pouring my heart out, me showing you snippets of who I am in video format. So I love to sew. I absolutely love to sew, and I knew that if I did not go into interior design as a career field, which I did, I would go into sewing and fashion. So sewing is a great hobby for me. I am self-taught. I say that in, almost all of my sewing videos, but I do enjoy it, and I am honored to be able to share that with you guys. But to be quite honest, I am a gamer mom. That is my decompress activity. And by education and by career, I am an interior designer. So I am honored to be able to share with you not just, my shoot 'em up bang bang gameplay, but also some of the creative things that I do, like in The Sims, which has been a great creative outlet for me, with me being a stay-at-home mom. And I do some stuff in some other programs as well that I personally do not desire to share, but I feel like some of my Sims designs and builds are things that I would definitely love to share. So I am sharing that with you guys. So you're not getting like, hey, what's going on with this channel? You're getting the fullness of me in video format, okay? So now, with all of that being said, the last thing that I really want to talk about is something a little bit on the serious side. Now, um, we have, as we're going into the holiday season, guys, you, for some of you, and I don't know you guys personally, but I know that social anxiety is real and that mental illness is real, guys. And so as we are leading in to the holiday, and I say holiday because there's more than Christmas that's coming up in the month of December. I want everyone to be patient with your fellow man, with your fellow woman, because we never know the battles that they are facing on the inside. In the last 2.5, 3 years, I've had two people um, within my circle, two people that I know who have died from suicide. Mental stress, mental fatigue, depression, these anxiety, these things are real, and you never know what someone is going through. And so, even though we might not be trained psychologists, okay, we might not be able to see the signs. You still can show love. You still can show compassion. You still can show patience towards your fellow man. Not everybody has to be, the life of the party and the center of attention. And so, my words of encouragement to you is to love and to accept people for who they are and for where they're at. And if they don't want to be at X, Y, and Z holiday event, guys, don't force them. You don't know what's going on in their heart. It's not just about being antisocial, okay? So let's just be a little bit more loving this holiday season. In the words of a friend of mine, be more human. Okay? And we're kind of missing that in this world today. And if you are listening and watching this video and you know that you have some struggles going on the inside, my words of encouragement to you is to find an accountability partner. It only needs to be one. You can start there, but just find someone in your life, in your circle. It could be a family member. It could be, I try not to be a coworker, but if it has to be a coworker, it could be a friend. Try to find someone that you can sit down and be vulnerable with and share, and get that tears and snot ugly with, because I firmly believe, and this is someone who's battled anxiety, I've battled depression, I've battled the postpartum blues, I've battled with thoughts of suicide in my 20s. I've been through all of that, guys. And so, what I have learned in my adult life is that the more we hide from our pain, the more our pain has control over us. And the more we are free and we let go of that pain and we tell that pain, you know what, I'm not going to be ashamed of you. I am going to accept the fact that I battle with anxiety. I'm going to accept the fact that I have panic attacks, but I'm not going to allow you to control me. I feel like the more that we are open about our pain, the less control it has over us, and the easier it will be for us to start that healing process. So I pray for healing for everybody that is watching this today. I pray um, for healing of your spirit, God, for healing of your heart, for your mind, for your families and loved ones. This is just, there's so much madness in this world, and we really just need the love of Jesus just to permeate, just every ounce of us. So those are my words of encouragement. I love you guys. I don't know you, but I love you with the love of the Lord. And I wish the best for everybody who is watching this video. that is all of my words for today. And I hope you guys just have a great end of year. Okay? If you're celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. If you celebrate Kwanzaa, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. And I know there are a ton more religious holidays that are going on right now. I don't know them all, but I wish you the best. For those of you who are not religious, I still pray for peace for you. Happy winter if you're down under. Happy summer, guys. And you know the drill. We'll see you in the next video. Okay? Bye.